Is the Nux MG300 Mark II any good? Welcome back to The Mix, I'm ABD. Today we're taking a look at the Nux MG300 Mark II, a mini processing unit. It has amps and cabs and effects all on it, a little tiny footprint. We have the pedal here on the end of our signal chain on our pedal board, but before we get to hearing how it sounds, let's unbox it and see what came in the box. So as you saw there, you can connect it to your computer via USB-C and use it as an audio interface for recording directly into. But today we have it on our pedal board and we have it in the mode Studio Direct. So what we have here is a preset called Perf Spur Verb, which is perfect spring reverb. You also have the foot switch here on the right side, which you can use to raise or lower the volume. Turn it completely off. And it also works well with other actual pedals. For example, if we use another Nux pedal, the Drive Core Deluxe Mark II, for an overdrive type thing, it works exactly how you would expect it to. Inside that preset, you can edit the effects in the signal chain, which you can see on the bottom of the screen there. And to do that, all you do is hit the edit button in the top left up here. Then you have your whole signal chain from your amp to the microphone to your pedals. Here we have an EQ pedal, a chorus pedal, a pan pedal, a spring pedal. So in there you can change all of these parameters by using the thumb wheels down here. And you can exit that by hitting exit up there. By default, the two foot switches on the bottom are designed to switch between the presets. For example, we can go to Perfect Plexi. So to run down the features included in the MG300 Mark II, it is a compact and portable amp model with multi-effects. We have 25 guitar cabs, 8 bass cabs, 3 acoustic IRs, 4 microphones, 3 mic positions, and 24 user-loadable IR slots. Iconic effects equipped with overdrives, delays, compressors, reverbs, and EQ settings to cover all essential sound shaping needs. There's a phrase looper and a drum machine, which we'll get to next. We have an expanded I/O, USB-C, TRRS supported phones jack, and additional ports for seamless integration. You can also use it for live streaming. It has live streaming capabilities, enhanced features for live streaming, including dedicated microphone levels and noise gate. It also has pro scene selection. For each one of these presets, you have 3 scenes to pick from, which is really helpful for quick switching between quick sounds that you might need. And then finally, the Quick Tone software editor, which we're not going to go through today, but we are going to go through in a future video, so stay tuned for that. But it's their standalone app, which you can use to get in there and change all the effects in your signal chains and customize all of it. What are some of the other features? Let's go ahead and try another preset. Another thing to go over is the jam feature, which includes a few different things: a looper and a drum machine. Once you're in jam mode, you can choose between a few different presets and then styles of drum, from rock, metal, reggae, even some electronic in there. And then to start the drum machine loop, all you have to do is tap here. So then you can go ahead and play and practice along. So like I said, you have different presets and types of drums that you can pick from. So I think a lot of the features included are really nice. The drum machine is really cool. I like the foot pedal for volume and stuff like that. It's helpful. One of the negatives I did notice is there's no true bypass. So if you want to go through this into a real amp or into an interface and use a simulated amp, you can't do that because no matter what, it's going to process the audio through the pedal. So I wish there was a true bypass. Besides that, the presets sound pretty good. Maybe they're not the absolute best in the industry when it comes to simulated amp tones, but they definitely are usable, workable, and practicable. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. We are going to do more content based on the Nux MG300 Mark II in the future, like plugging it into a computer, trying it as an interface, using the software, and then giving it an overall full review. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. I like it a lot. It's a great little jam buddy to have along in the studio, and for the price, you can definitely do a lot worse. So, let me know what you think in the comments, and stay tuned for part 2. And thank you for watching.